Okay, we're back with The Witcher 3. I'm Linus Wilson. We are on the basic Bear School quest, and we're in the armor shop here in this town. And we have been in the last episode, we didn't make it all the way to the steel sword quest location. We're trying to get to the ruins of the inn. We're in this town here that we just discovered. There's two quests, Firestall. There's two quests here in Firestall. There's one's the dragon, and the other one is, I think we haven't picked it up yet, but I think we've got it. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe we have to look in our inventory for the other one and read. So maybe missing sun? That could be it. So we'll try to maybe show those. So maybe that'll get the quest to come out. But there's another quest in this town. We completed a missing groom quest last time on our way to the store. But I think we just go in this direction. I'll drop a pin so I don't get lost. And maybe I'm expecting a lot of sirens here, so I'm gonna get out my exploding bolts and my crossbow as my primary projectile item. But I think we're pretty close now. And I guess if we're expecting sirens, we should have hybrid oil on. What do we have right now? Necrophage. Okay, so hybrid oil. Okay. We got a fork in the road here. Seems like it is. You see those 3 question marks? There's going to be some resistance. Since we're 100 feet away, so let's also down a thunderbolt. And let's try the full moon. Looks like I haven't meditated. Probably should have. Echidna. Decoction. Let's try that. Oh, that gives us a good lather there. Got a lot of juice in us. All right. Let's see where they are. So these bolts are pretty effective. 2 of them are taking out the sirens, and we've got. I realized that my crossbow was better than the Ursine crossbow. And the sirens yell a lot. Just out of range. Okay, I guess we'll loot the sirens while we're at it. Monster tongue, we always need more of those. It won't let you loot when you're in kind of like battle mode. You want to keep the siren shells. How close is this guy? Oh, just one shot. The shells you can dismantle to pearls. And the sirens are kind of the only source of shells. This was a money glitch that they got rid of fairly early. So you could buy shells from this guy in Novigrad and then dismantle them for more than they were worth into pearls, but you can't do that anymore. I guess it wasn't a glitch, but it was an exploit. Okay, this looks like our ruined inn here. We're missing a lot of the... Okay, there's the abandoned site marker. I think if we destroy the nest, then we won't be able to loot the town. So maybe there's more in the town we want to loot before we destroy the nest. Such as the hidden treasure. Seashells, we can make those into pearls. I think the treasure's over here. Okay, here's the letter. Y'all, I've got bad news for you. Your father's ship sank off the southern coast of Ard Skellige. Far as we know, there were no survivors. Only a few bodies were recovered. They were already blue and bloated. I could only recognize Jovig by his tattoo. I'll do what I can to prepare the body for the funeral, but brace yourself. It won't be a pretty sight. I know what was on the ship, everything you had. So if you need to borrow some coin, don't hesitate to write. Your father and I were bound by blood. I'll never refuse your help, Varland. Okay, so there's family fortune treasure hunt. We'll just see what the map tells us. It says we should go out to the ship. Well, that was pretty obvious. So we're not going to do that right now. But there's a boat, of course. We could go out to the ship. All right, so let's go to the journal again and go back to the scavenger hunt, Bear School. Yeah, you can obviously see that ship out So we got that quest we can pick up if we want. Make sure there's nothing else of value here. Oh yeah. Okay, so I think this is a ruined inn right here. We probably can clear the monster nest now, but let's go in the ruined inn anyways. First, before we clear the monster nest and undo the abandoned site. The other possibility is we could just leave the abandoned site. Okay, so we want Spectre Oil. Right, Superior Spectre Oil. Nice. And we'll have another full moon. And let's do a cat. But first let's use our Ard to clear stuff out. Oh, there they are. Do we need an Ard? Okay. T is cat. Okay, coined up. Okay, guys, here we go. Is that it? Where's their little dust? Arrest warrant for the Witcher Gerd. Let it here be known that the Witcher known as Gerd has committed foul crimes against the ducal tiara, namely insulting her grace's majesty, resisting her grace's guards, collaborating with the usurper, and other such deeds, bringing harm to ducal tiara. Any person providing him shelter will be considered complicit in his crimes. It is the duty of each and every one of ducal tiara's subjects to provide any and all possible help in the agency of law who seek to capture the bandit. For the apprehension of the Witcher Gerd, dead or alive, we've set a reward in the amount of 300 Arksea dinars in his name, Her Grace Helena Majesty, heiress to the Duchy of Arksea, suzerain of Gelibol, Hieronymus Usar Castellan. Have we seen one of these somewhere else? Alright, we'll go in here. Ursine Steel Sword, there it is. Innkeeper's notes. That was right before dusk. Then the Witcher showed, dirty and unshaven and stinking worse than a fisherman from Pharaoh, asked for a room and a bucket of water so he could freshen up some. First, I didn't want to let him in on account of the blood sack he was carrying, but then it came out that he had arranged to meet Jorgen Ironhand here, a friend of Jorgen's and a friend of mine, illegible. Son-in-law set by the time Jorgen showed. Witcher handed him the sack, and we learned why it stank so bad. Inside was the head of a siren Jorgen had contracted the Witcher to take down after it attacked some folk in a cave in the northwestern part of Spikerog. Seeing it dead cheered folk awful fast, and Jorgen happy as a clam, started buying everyone rounds. The Witcher refrained at first, saying he was off to take care of a striga that had infested the ruins of a fortress on the northern end of the isle. But in the end he gave in, and there was no refusing Jorgen. I made a lovely heap of coin that day, for the sun started rising and not a man had gone home. The Witcher got drunk with Jorgen and started telling us tales. Then we sat down for some Gwent. That Gerd, he might have been a first-class warrior, but he was a lousy card player, lost half his reward for that siren to me, and drank the other half. Then, wanting to win it back, he wagered a diagram for some kind of seal sword. To my eye, it was a scrap of rubbish, but too bad. Some things you gotta do for the sake of sportsmanship and camaraderie, so I accepted the wager. So he lost us the diagram in a card game. But there you go. That is our steel sword. We have completed the first scavenger hunt for the Bear School gear. Looks like there's something there. It's not working. Alright, let's meditate. And let's clear the abandoned site. We'll just do it. So we'll get rid of the siren's nest.
Siren den. Gotta ruin it for them.
Okay, so let's go back and get this sword crafted. Of course, there's like another siren as soon as you do that. Oh, here's the abandoned site graphic. That's weird. We fast traveled someplace else, but we get the abandoned site graphic. Okay. This is the ruined inn. They take it over. Great. See, I was even in a different town. So the kid isn't gonna drop anything? Drop the gauntlets? Oh, here's a dude right there. Okay, we're still at the ruined inn. We tried to leave, but wouldn't let us. Alright, going to Firesdall. Oh man. See, that guy has the same voice as the. Boy, they put new stuff on there.
I've battled in
Tough
worse
guy.
weather than this.
Somebody's yelling.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Okay, we're gonna go to the blacksmith here. Let's hopefully he's a journeyman at least, not an amateur. Forget. He's got the busiest shop in town.
You're back?
Like you to craft something for me.
What? My ware's not good enough?
Relax, they're fine. Just not what I need.
Foreigners and their fancies. Fine. Show me
Grumpy.
what you want.
Okay. Repair. We'll sell these gauntlets. And we'll see. He's an amateur, so he can't do the. Okay, so farewell.
So long.
Smooth sailing.
Well, you know, he could make us some bolts if we have the ingredients. I'm not sure we do.
You're back?
Okay.
Got a job for you.
See, do we have Zeracanian powder? No. So we can't. So we need saltpeter to make more bolts.
So long.
Smooth sailing.
Okay, where's that exit? He's got the nicest looking shop.
Oh, raining again.
It's the back. Oop, lost a little health there. Okay. Try our luck here with the smith up in Cartrolda. We get the right time of day. I'm not sure if he's a journeyman though. We'll try it. Otherwise, we have to fast travel out of Skellige because I don't know where another journeyman is.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Okay.
Clumsy sot.
Yeah, heed their ways.
Our ways, Drifter.
Okay, let's see if the smith will talk. No, he does not talk when the armorer is in, so let's meditate.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Let's try 5 in the morning. Is he here? He's not here yet. Okay, we'll try 6 in the morning. There he is. The other armors are there too. Will he talk to us?
Dead
Nope.
tired, huh?
Okay, we'll meditate one more day. Try 4 in the morning. Nope. There he is, but he's not talking. He came with the other guys.
Dead tired, huh?
Try another time of the day. Okay, if he's not going to talk to us now, then... Oh, here we go. What was that, 9 a.m.?
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
Got a diagram. Like you to craft something for me.
Okay, good. Ursine steel sword. We got it all. Look at that. That's unusual. Okay. We got the Ursine steel sword. Looks like it's a lot worse than the current swords that we have, but we were going to carry it anyways.
So long.
So we've got the complete set. Silver sword, long claw. The Witcher's silver sword is better than blood sword. And Longclaw is not really better than the Toussaint Knight's steel sword, and it's not enchanted like the Witcher steel sword. So I think we're going to put some of these relic swords in storage along with the crossbow. Okay, so let's save here. Go up the stairs. Alright, and we will try the suicide fast travel. I think we're about right here. I'd say, yeah. Okay, let's go. worked.
You're looking ill. That's...
Okay, we want to go to the tavern. And store some of the stuff.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Ugh.
This is the door to the tavern. That looks like the door to the tavern.
I know your mind.
Where are you
Locked.
walking?
Who's on this side?
Fresh meat!
Sorry, man.
Oh.
I'm on Witcher's business.
Well, well, well.
Great anger augurs your son's future.
Aye, threw his umbilical in the water, and it coiled into the shape of a snake. Do you know what that means?
That he'll be quick as a viper. Or he'll slither out of every trap.
There you go. Look, see, you can see her megascope. Yennefer's megascope. Okay, so we're gonna keep the Ursine steel sword and silver sword. We're gonna store this blood sword and long claw and the crossbow. And we don't need these bolts either. These split bolts are just adding to our weight. Yeah. And what else do we have? The Witcher steel sword, we can put that back in. Okay, good. I think we're fine now. Okay. And maybe we could get some saltpeter.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
Important Witcher business.
You see the white
Okay, let's see this guy sells saltpeter.
love it. Chamomile. Wonder what type he drifted
Look! Now what's that for?
in. Your stomach.
And luggage?
He's a Seracanian.
Would you like to buy something from the stash?
Maybe. Let me see what you got.
Whoa, man, he's got a lot of saltpeter. All right. Buy it all. Okay, how's our alchemy doing? person. Could use some like hop umbrals, maybe in some bison grass. Or the celandine. Hop umbrals. Maybe some more ergot seeds. Oh, and arania, yeah. Okay, looks pretty good to me. Maybe there's some stuff that we can sell him. Oh, we should have dismantled the shells. Oh well, next time. And this pure silver we can dismantle too. Okay, we'll buy some alcohest. Let's look at our... Is that in the alchemy? I don't see any alcohest, so we'll buy some. Oh no, we got 30. Okay, so that's good. And then 27. Okay, I don't think we're gonna run out. Okay, so don't need to buy that anymore. Oh, we got gargoyle hearts. But not in Draga hearts. We need the Draga hearts. Hop umbrals. Okay. Anything else that looks really low? What's this? Hornwort. Dog tallow. Buy one alchemy. Oh no, that's dog tallow. One alchemy paste. See where that shows up. I don't see it. Okay, that's good.
So long.
Okay, so say next up we do the contract for the dragon is tempting. We're still within 5 levels of that. It's Skellige. Most wanted. Dragon. Yeah, maybe we should do the dragon while we're within 5 levels of it. Okay, we'll do that next time. There's a break.
Gonna kill the kickers? I know your kind.
Brewer, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails, you'll
Seen the plans?
Strange
Longship we're building.
Okay, so the dragon contract takes us back to where we were, where we met the amateur blacksmith near the ruined inn. And we need to talk to some people. But we'll do that next time. My name is Linus Wilson. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit the bell notification icon. We do Witcher 3 videos. And we also cover Witcher on TV.
horses plowing Nilfgaard.